Hi, I'm Margie, and welcome to my kitchen today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a gingerbread cake that has a pudding underneath. It actually starts with a liquid with orange juice and butter and sugar, and in this heavy base skillet, and you put the batter on top, and while it's baking, it creates this wonderful thick pudding underneath the cake. So I'm going to start off this video by showing you what the cake looks like after it's baked, and then I'm going to get started showing you how to put it together. This is a nice warm dessert, and it's going to have a nice, this lovely sauce on the bottom. It's orange sauce, and you can make some whipped cream. Okay, you can make a little bit of whipped cream and put just a little bit on top. Oh. Okay, that was close. Or you can also buy whipped cream and just squirt a little bit on. Since I missed, you could put a little whipped cream on the top. The beginning of this recipe is very easy. Here I have the butter. I'm going to put it in my pan. I'm going to melt that down. Then I'm going to add a half a cup of sugar. And this is 2 cups of orange juice. I'm going to stir that until it comes to a boil. And then I'm going to add some grated orange peel. Use my reamer for that, and I just have a half a teaspoon here. So it's 2 cups of juice, a half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of butter, and a half a teaspoon of grated orange peel. Bring it to a boil, and then you're going to put the batter on top. In my mixing bowl, I'm going to put this gingerbread mix. It's Betty Crocker. Probably you can use any one. This one's very good. So I'm going to put the mix in the bowl. I'm going to add a half a cup of milk. And this is a tablespoon of oil, just vegetable oil. I'm going to beat that slowly for a moment, and then I'm going to bring up the speed. Just wait till it gets blended a little. And here I'm just going to stir, make sure all my sugar is mixed in because it's starting to come to a boil. So now it's just blended. I'm going to bring it up for a few seconds. Okay, that's starting to come to a boil. This comes together very quickly. Just going to scrape it down. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to scrape it down so it's easy to spoon into the liquid. So I've turned it off. I'm going to add my orange peel. You don't want to forget that. Give that a nice stir so it's not clumpy. The orange peel gets all distributed nicely. Now take 2 nice large spoons and just start dolloping this batter all around. This is what it looks like, and then you put it in the oven for 25 minutes at 375. Right in the center of the oven. Buzzer just went off. See how it's bubbling? So to really tell if it's done, which I can tell there's a nice crust on the top if you touch it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it cool down just a little bit. You see it bubbling right there. And then we're going to serve it with some whipped cream.